So shout out to the comment section down below for suggesting this. But today, guys, we have another video idea. The Detroit Lions in 2024. But with two familiar faces. Calvin Johnson Jr. and Barry Sanders. Two absolute legends of the Detroit Lions franchise. And today, for the updated 2024 rosters, we're going to be simming their season with those two legends on this roster. First off, I got to do a couple things. First off, I got to go over to franchise settings here. Let's make it 15-minute quarters, not 14-minute quarters. Not sure why that happens. Set this all to auto. And then do a very important thing to start off the video, which is turn off injuries. Swear, injuries are the worst thing possible in Madden. They're just way overpowered. I mean, half your team get hurt in 1 week. So anyway, though, starting off the year versus the LA Rams. But with a little bit of Barry Sanders, and, you know, we lost. Okay. How do you lose to the Rams with those guys? Sanders, 62 yards and a touchdown. Okay. Calvin had 46 yards and a touchdown. So both of them scored. The Rams apparently were just too OP for them in general, I guess. Alright, whatever. Second game. Let's get better. Bounce back week. Okay? Bounce back. Let's get it. Survey says we went 38-3 versus the Bucs. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Makes a lot more sense. And now we have a nice matchup here versus the Arizona Cardinals. Come on. Just easy. Easy wins. 37-6. I like to think this is because the fact that Calvin and Barry had just exploded off, but I'm not sure. 83 yards and a touchdown. Calvin had 7 yards in that game when that went over the Bucs. Okay. Interesting perspective. Sanders, 58 yards. Montgomery actually led the team that game. And then last game, 50 yards for Calvin. So, yeah, not really any, like, breakout game so far for either player. Going into our bye week here, we play the Seattle Seahawks. And we win that game. So now we are 3-1 going into our bye week. So, not a bad start to the season. So far, to start the season off, Barry has 266 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. Calvin Johnson has 171 yards and 2 touchdowns so far. So, both of them doing pretty good. Nothing like crazy to write home about, but again, this is their first time playing in a very long time. So, going to give them a little bit of a break there. We come out and we beat the Dallas Cowboys. Nice. Good start to this second part after our bye week. Play the Minnesota Vikings. Come on. Keep it going. Momentum right now. It's through the roof. And we win again. 12-9. Okay. Now we play the Tennessee Titans. Please. We beat the Tits. Let's go, baby! We beat the Tits. I'm so happy. Alright. Now Green Bay Packers. This is in Green Bay, though. This is a tough one. We beat Green Bay in Green Bay. Okay. Now we have to play the 6-3 Texans in their house. This one I'm less confident in. We lost 34-5. At least we scored 5. Can we look at the positives, guys? We scored 5. Okay? At least we scored 5 points. And then we got beat by the Jags. So now we're on a 2-game losing streak. We played the 1-10 Colts. We got destroyed by the 1-10 Colts. What in the world just happened? We were 7-1. And then we got mollywopped by the Texans. And then we lost to the 1-10 Colts. The 8-3 Bears. We beat them. Okay, thank the Lord, the Bears suck. Lions always can beat the Bears. Then we beat the Packers. We season swept the Packers, by the way. And by the way, in case you're wondering why the Bills are 1-12, every franchise I do, for some reason, they suck. It's like when you get rid of all your receivers, Madden doesn't think you're going to be a good team. All right, 10-4 Bears in Chicago. And we lost that game, so we're probably going to lose the division because of it. Now we play the Niners. We lost to the Niners. Now we play the 7-9 Vikings. Let's just win that game. We lost again. We went 10-7. All right, so not exactly what we expected. We are a 6th seed. To be honest, there was some winnable games, though, in there that we could have definitely took over and did a little bit better. Barry Sanders, 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns. Only 7 touchdowns is kind of wild. I know he's splitting time. He split carries with, Gibbs, obviously, and David Montgomery. But still, though, that's crazy. Only 7 touchdowns. Calvin, 1,100 yards and 10 touchdowns, less than Amon St. Brown, who had 30 more receptions, but also had 300 more yards. So overall wise, yeah, nothing like that. They didn't do too crazy, but I feel like they gave enough that they contributed well to this team. Where I don't think if they're not on this team, that the rest of the team would do that much better without them. I think they actually gave that much of a benefit to this team. Nonetheless, though, let's just see who gets a sacks total. Andrew, okay. And then MVP, Caleb Williams. He keeps winning MVP in my franchise videos. Jared Goff was number 4. Okay. So, where did we go wrong is my question. So we were doing really good, right? We were top of the world right here, 7-1. Then this happened. We went up, and then this happened. It's like a roller coaster. 3 games lost, 3 games win, 3 games lost. Now I played 11-6 Philadelphia Eagles, and we lose by 2 points. Man, it breaks my heart. I was really looking forward to a Super Bowl here. But, listen. Did they help out the team? See. Could they overcome and make the team a Super Bowl team? No. But, I think that's because Dan Campbell needs to play quarterback. If you guys want to see that video, tell me down below. But, the Niners beat the 9-8 Chargers in the Super Bowl. And Nick Bosa was the MVP. And Bijan Robinson was the Offensive Player of the Year. Nice. Robert Saleh was the Coach of the Year. Wow, this is unrealistic. Peace out.